Hey everyone, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. I did something last night late for Arisha. What I did was I made a kind of a hitch for her trailer for the RTV, and this is what I came up with. I did paint it for kind of, it's not orange, but it's kind of a red, so kind of matches kind of the Kubota, I guess. But this is 2x2 tubing. 3/8 by 3, 6 inches long, and what I did was I put a 5/8 hole in there so she could hook that up, and then there's right here I put a 1/2 inch bolt through here, and I'll show you. Hopefully it will work. I can go either way. Let's see. Okay, pull it out, turn it over. I think I'll put it like that. Be a little bit easier. A little bit higher for her so you can hook the trailer up. So that's what I came up with. Something simple. At least you can tow the trailer around with the RTV instead of the lawnmower. So hopefully it'd be a big surprise for her. And you can always put it in the front too if she wants it in the front, because there is a receiver hitch that you put in the front. So, well, something a little bit short. Hopefully that works out for her. It's kind of a surprise for her. I just got off work probably about an hour ago, but this one over here, this hitch here, I always had to take off the ball for this, and it was a little bit kind of, I was always in a hurry. I had to take this off so I can hook up the small trailer. But this one here you can just take out and put the other one back in if I want to get the bigger trailer.
Are you girls ready to get out? I got you, girls. I got you. Keeping our eye on Miss Annie there. Today is day 19 since she was bred to Titan. So we will be watching her. And off she goes. Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. It is November 22nd. This beautiful, beautiful Friday out here. Thought I would come up a little bit early, let the girls out, let them get some graze time in while the sun is shining. We actually dipped into freezing temperatures last night. There was ice on all the water buckets, guys. I'm so not ready for this. Chicks did just fine though. Let's walk in. I guess I can take you guys in. And show you guys the chicks. As you can see, everybody is healthy and loving life. They have flat eaten up any of the greenery in here, which is just fine. I heard a cat that wasn't very happy. Anyways, gonna come in here now that the sun is out and has defrosted everything. I can resume filling the water. Some goats had backed up to it and fouled it, and so it's been a little bit of time emptying it out last night, and we can refill it. Let these girls get as much of this green grass as they can before our freezing nights send the grass dormant once again. Annie is right there, front and center, showing no signs that she is interested in the bucks. So a few more days on her, 2 more days, and she will cross her 21-day mark on Sunday, and we can check her off, and then our attention just turns to Prairie Rose. She will be the last one on our list. So we dried up rather nicely. I came out earlier and everybody got hay. They'll be fine. We have, this weekend, we are supposed to actually, if you guys can believe it, be in the 70s. And then the bottom falls out again on Monday, and we've got some pretty cold nights ahead. I'm not ready for this, you guys. I am so not ready for winter. But it's here, and I guess I can't stave it off any longer. I have started getting stuff ready for Miss Snow. Her date to start watching her is quickly approaching. We are about 19 or 20 days away from her first Watch Me date. That is December 10th. And we go by the date that she was put in with her buck. And that's just the first date we start watching. Nigerian dwarfs, as many of you know, have a gestation date of 145 days. They can go anywhere between 140 and 150 days. So I have started, just because I do, just checking her ligaments. She definitely is starting to relax on where her ligaments are, but her ligaments are still firmly in place. So I do like to start feeling for those changes, and just gives me a good idea. I do plan on giving her a dairy clip. That will probably happen next week. And then that way I can get a good sight on her her udder. I won't give her a full clip until after she kids and I start milking, and then she will get the full dairy clip, or as well as I feel like I should give her. I'm unaccustomed to milking in the wintertime. It's not something I have ever done. I generally don't kid out until February or March, so I'm excited about milking, though. We don't have to wait till the end of February. We're going to start hopefully being able to start enjoying fresh goat's milk again by Christmas. So I'm ready. I am just ready for it. I know you guys like knowing that you're going to get a bonus. Hopefully you guys are going to get a bonus birthing video. I do intend, as I always do, to be there with our girls. Sometimes they have different ideas. In the I want to say 9 years that we have been breeding and raising goats, I have missed a few. Generally the vast majority I don't miss, but I do know that Snow has kidded in the past. This will be her second freshening. Her first freshening she did do unassisted and did just fine. So I have no doubt that she would be okay, but I still like to be there just to make sure. And let's all have good thoughts that we have mild temperatures for the couple of days that she will be kidding. No babies born in a snowstorm, guys. You guys see what I mean with bijou? See how rounded out? Hi, you beautiful girl. How rounded she is on her undercarriage. There is no doubt she is well bred. She has only always given us twins, and I am perfectly fine with that. We have our fingers crossed for a stunning buckling. I let one of her boys go last year, and I am still kicking myself. I wished I would have kept him. But so we're hopeful to get a buckling out of her and Cash. Cash is getting up there in years, and I would be remiss if I said I wasn't hoping to keep a quality son from him on our farm. And bred with bijou, any buckling from them would automatically earn their star B. So from him or from him and bijou, or him and Lily. She's just gonna waddle right on down that hill. We did move the apple tree, so now I do not worry about the girls eating over there. Generally I would go over and run them off from there, but now that the trees aren't there, I don't have to worry about it. You guys saw what Jeff did for my RTV. I was going to hook up the trailer and show you guys how well I work with it, but he moved the 16-foot trailer and put the other ball hitch on it, so my hitch isn't on there, so I can't show you guys. But we will. I will get to it because I do have some work that I need to do around here. I'm keeping my eye on this water just to make sure it doesn't overflow. Jeff had expressed a concern. Jeff had expressed a concern that some of this water needed, we needed to get it back down to about 300 gallons, which I'm almost there. That's 300, that's where the water is, before we start freezing. He's afraid too much water in the tank. You know, what is it? It's darned if you do, darned if you don't. We're always praying for more water for the tank, and then we get more water for the tank, and then he worries that there's too much water in the tank and a freeze will crack the tank. So he will be fine. He will be happy to know that I have listened to him and made sure that it wasn't overfull. We do not have water. We do not have rain in our forecast for at least the next 7 days, I believe. So I think we're good. But I am anxious. As I said, I'm going to go back to snow here. I am anxious to get that girl back up on the stand and get her checked out. Hi, Titan. What? Hi, Lily. I'm not talking to you, sweetheart. What's the matter, Goby? I know, all these girls come around and it just doesn't even bother you. What? Well, come here. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. You want it? Well, get over here, you lazy thing. Hi, Titan. Hi, you big boy. Oh my goodness, you're going to eat me. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How we doing, guys? How we doing? He's not an ambitious buckling. That's for sure. You can tell which one's more ambitious, but we do know that he did obviously get Maggie. She never did come back into heat, so let's cross our fingers and hope that his night with Prairie Rose did the job. Hi, Cash. Cassius went through a little bit of coccidia, but he came out of it like a champ. Hi, Cash. Oh, I know. Get some weight back on you. Rhett always takes it out. Oh my goodness. You are still stinky. You are still so stinky. I know. I know. You've been licking on that mineral block, haven't you? We need to actually get a new, we give the goats a cobalt block, and these boys have flat whittled theirs down. So time to get a new block. Not something I can get by myself. They are 50 pounds. So that is something on the docket for tomorrow or Sunday. Swing by the feed store and grab them a mineral block. I think the girls still have a little bit of one, but we'll grab their backup. Cash, you're absolutely beautiful, even with your nasty stinkiness. You're a good boy, Cash. You are a good boy. You're a tinky boy. You are a stinky boy. Yes, you are. I know, you are a tinky boy. He likes the loves. Yes, sir, he does. He likes the loves. Oh, I know, you too. You just want to fight. Hey, buddy. I know. I'm getting out of your way there, big guy. What's up, little guy? Huh? What's up, little guy? Just checking. He's fine. He's chewing his cud. He just is a unambitious buckling. That is for sure. I don't care as long as he does the job. Sweet boys. Sweet boys. These girls are making their way back around. Oh, here comes Annie. Annie Fofanny. Day 19. And no interest. She is the daughter of Cash. And her mother, of course, is Bijou. Cash will be 7 years old in February, you guys. Cash, Kalani, Bijou, and I believe Freya. No. Cash, Kalani, Bijou will be 7 years old. I think Freya will be 4. Lily, I believe, will be 8 or 9. She was born in 2016. So she'll be 9 years old. This is her last kidding with us. She will be retired after this year. Not that she can't, but we're gonna let her retire after this year, which is why it was important for me to keep both of her girls. Miss Jasmine and Miss Prairie Rose. Of course, Prairie Rose, like I said, we are watching, I think, if I'm not mistaken, December 2nd. If I'm wrong, I'll put that here, is her 21-day mark. Either December 2nd or December 5th. But I'll post that here. Her last date that we will quit watching her. Where's Miss Snow? There's Miss Snow. Look at how beautiful she is, you guys. She is just, I'm not expecting more than one out of her. One is just fine. If you can believe it, I told Jeff I gotta get my kidding kit together. I have nothing ready, and so I'm gonna be working on that. It's pretty much all put together. There's just a few things I need to gather and make sure I have, and then the logistics of feeding her, because of course she will be fed a higher protein and fat ration once she kids than the rest of these girls. I do not want to feed these girls what I will be feeding Snow. So, thanks, Mag, for the nibble. So, it could just be that I give her that higher ration. Jeff and I were talking about it this morning, and we need to start looking for alfalfa. But I think what I'll do is just give her chaff hay. That's something I can mix in her feed bowl on the stand, and that way she's getting that extra alfalfa boost, and I'm not having to worry about overfeeding the rest of the herd. You want to be very, very careful. You want to feed them enough, but you can't feed them too much because they don't need that extra weight while carrying the extra weight of kids. It makes kidding very difficult for them. I have started slowing them down a little bit. You're looking a little rotunded. Oh, catch me. Goodness. My seniors like to stay closer to the pen. They don't have that far to run when it's time to go back in. They think they're gonna get a treat, but it's not feeding time yet. But then we come to the chickens, and you all, we need to get an automatic door. So if anybody has a good recommendation, one that has worked well for you guys, pop that link in the comments below for us. We've lost a couple of our hens, and we have come out. We start shutting them in at night, of course. We got lax, got comfortable, hadn't had any problems for a year, and then all of a sudden we started having problems. So we are down to 11 hens. We did have 13, and so that's kind of stinky, but we are probably going to start looking for an automatic door, one that makes it a little bit easier, that they can go in at night. Not real sure what's getting to them. Jeff talked about getting a trail cam out here, so at least we would have an idea. We're not really sure what's taking them. Trail cam is something that a motion detected trail cam is something we have thought about, but that would give us the best idea of what we're dealing with. But it's just, it only takes one, and you know, anyway, so I do come out and shut them in at night once they go to roost about 5:30. Losing any of our layers is not ideal. It's very frustrating. I came and sat down, and they immediately think that I'm going to feed them. It don't take much to get them to come on up. Come on, Miss Ellie Mae. For anybody wondering, Ellie is doing just fine. Hates me. Doesn't want me messing with her. I get her a couple times a week and put the sunscreen on her. This will probably be her last breeding too. She will retire along with Miss Lily. Huh. That sweet girl. I hope I get a doeling out of her. Of course, I will keep a doeling out of her. Our reservation list is still open, you guys. Head on over to hansonneverdonfarms.weebly.com and check out the goats. I, of course, have updated their due dates to reflect my late, my non-taking girls, rebreeding girls, but that list is up, and reservations, of course, are free, are no cost, and yeah, so that's up. We actually are even talking about bartering. Jeff and I have talked about raising a couple of beef steers, and so if you're in the area and that's something that is of interest to you, let's talk. Let's talk. We just picked up a half a beef yesterday, day before yesterday, and there's nothing like homegrown beef. We have enough room that we definitely could put a beef out here. And so that is the plan going forward. Not sure when it will happen. Of course, we will need to run more electric fencing, but that is the plan eventually, is at least one, hopefully two, beef cows. Just a nice relaxing day. It feels good to be out in the sun. It's so warm. Not gonna have many more days like this for a few months. Hey, Big Mama. Oh my goodness, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. What? Hi. I have nothing for you, honey. She says, when has that ever stopped me? Huh? When has that ever stopped you? Oh, you're such a good girl. You are such a good girl. Say hello. Say hello to the peoples. They love you, Lucky. Does that feel good? Oh, she likes her neck scratched. Yeah, that feels good, huh? She's a good girl. Still keeping my eye on her. She just has no interest. Oh, yay. Keep it up, girlfriend. 2 more days. 2 more days. Come on, ladies. I'm about to trick them again. Come on. Come on, Jasmine. She's like, you won't trick me. Okay. Oh, yes, I did. Tricked her. Okay, head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, we're missing one. Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, Freya! Come on, Freya! Guys, I missed Freya. Come on, Freya! This is why we count. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's see if I can get her in. Come on. Come on. Let's go. She is looking wide. Come on, dollface. No, no, no. I can't believe that worked. That never works. Whoa. That never works. You weren't fast enough, Bijou. You can tell Lily's pregnant because she becomes a touch-me-not. Hey, sweetheart, Cappuccino is a love bug. She's like her mama. This is Honey's girl. Trinity, always beautiful. Always beautiful. Hey, baby girl. Everybody's coming in getting a drink of water, huh? We're thirsty. They've been out for about an hour and a half. So that's good. They got a nice graze in. Make my chores easier this evening. What do you think, Catch Me? What do you think? She says, I think you're not going to touch me. But I will touch you, huh? Yeah. You are such a good girl, Snow. You are. You're so pretty. Prairie Rose. We have high hopes for you, love. We have high hopes for you. I have nothing, honey. Or, you're Snow. You're Honey. You're Snow. Snow has blue eyes. Honey has brown eyes. Golden. Yes, you are so pretty. Yes, you are so pretty. Oh, you're pretty too. Their collars are different color, so I can tell them apart from afar because they look like sisters. Oh, quit. Honey, seriously. Hey, Trinity. Hi, Annie Fofanny. Miss Calamity Jane. What do you think, huh? What do you think? You girls are starting to look a little thick. You're starting to look a little thick. Alright, guys. I am going to let these girls rest. I'm going to go in, get this video edited, try and get it up to you this evening. Hope you all have a wonderful Friday. I'm sure Jeff and I will pick up this camera at some point this weekend. Hopefully when he changes out that hitch and I can hook up my trailer and get a few things done around here. If you don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.